Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to NASCAR 07 Fight to the Top. So, a couple of interesting things happened. So I did this cup race over here off screen in California. Honestly, it wasn't great. So I had to start last because of qualifying getting skipped. But I worked my way up. I don't know. About 15 cars I got past, and then I got into a crash because of the weird sensitivity again. Overcorrected, got on the apron, lost it, blah blah blah, made JJ Yaley really mad, and then after the race he confronted me. But anyway, so I got on a different pit strategy that I thought would help me, and it actually did. Unfortunately there was a late caution, but I had cycled out to 11th. And I thought I might be able to hold at least the top 15, but on the restart, everybody was just passing me. They were getting me loose from behind. They were splitting me left and right. So I ended up falling to 27th. And it is what it is. We had like a third, what did I say it was? I don't remember, 11th, 12th, 13th, whatever at Daytona. And then so I'm 21st in the standings, and I've been informed I may be fired soon. So 2 races in, I'm ahead of half the field, but apparently that is not good enough for this crummy team that I'm in. Anyway, whatever, we're going to move on from that, and we are going to get qualified at Red Bull. I actually feel like I have a pretty decent chance here. This is one of the fantasy tracks that you get to race a lot in 06 and 07, 05 too, I think. They have different names throughout the different games, but one of the games, it's UPS is what this is called. Red Ball, I think 05 it's UPS and Red Ball in 06 and 07, something like that. Anyway, we won the pole first try there, which is a good sign. I mean, not always for this game, but I feel pretty good about it. We improved. We did improve. Yeah. I think this can be a good race for us for sure. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Car feels good, so let's just move on to the race. Yeah, we are not off to a good start, any of us, but yeah. Alright, let's be careful here on the start to not immediately frick up and lose all this great track position that we have, as I immediately shove up and almost get into Johnson, and then Kurt Busch gets a run on me. I'm gonna have to let him go. I'm trying to let you go. I'm off the throttle so much, Kurt. Just freaking go. I need you to get clear of me. Okay. I immediately shoved up the track and almost took out Johnson, and then gave him that run, but it all worked out. We didn't die. We didn't lead the first 2 laps. First lap, I don't know. Did we beat? We beat him wrong. Whatever. Point is, we didn't lead the first lap. That's fine. We lived. It's more important. I have a feeling that if we don't mess up, we can pull away from them, have a nice big lead, so that our pit stop won't be as detrimental if it goes wrong. Stop getting on the apron. No, that's not helping. But yeah, this is typically, I find it at the shorter tracks you do have a big advantage on the AI, like this, and then the real ones, Bristol, Martinsville, Richmond especially in these older games was almost a guaranteed win most of the time if you didn't make some big mistake, because the AI are just not as fast at these tracks as they are the bigger ones. But yeah, we are pulling away. Just keep setting record laps because we're just awesome, I guess. But I'm gonna probably cut away until pit stops. So we got to get a second Busch race in this episode. So yeah, I'll cut away until pit stops. So the AI are pitting. From what I could tell, I could go 9 laps on half a tank of fuel. Realistically, we only need to take 1 can of fuel. I'm going to try to stretch as far as I can, though, to hopefully avoid dealing with them coming in and out of their pit stalls. That would be preferable. Plus, if a caution comes out, I'll have them all lapped, which would be nice as well. Yeah, see, look at this mess I'd have to be wading through. Haven't hit the red fuel light yet, so I think I'm safe to go again. Just have to deal with them coming off of pit road as well. I still don't feel like, oh my god, teammate. What are you doing? Okay, now it is red, so I think I have to try to bring it now. And load up. There we go. I think I'm just gonna do right, and okay, that doesn't make it any faster, but I'm gonna do one just in case they frick up, you know. And yeah, probably didn't really need rights either. I could have easily taken no, but at the same time we had a big lead, so just go ahead and take the rights to be safe. And, you know, 12 seconds for 2 tires is not great, but it's better than 20 seconds for 4, so it's not, I suppose. We're going to lead with the, or leave with the lead. I about said lead with the leave. We're going to lead with the lead. There's that. Hello, Hans Good. How you doing? He likes me for whatever reason. Were we teammates in the 6 races I did at the end of last season? Is that why he likes me? One thing that's funny, when I got to the Cup Series races, the guy who replaced Dale Jarrett, you might remember that little pop-up saying that Dale Jarrett retired, Todd Peterson, is apparently somebody that I was allies with on some team or other. And so, because of that, I am allies with the 88 car in the Cup Series. It's pretty funny. It was confusing at first. I was like, why? Then I realized it wasn't Dale Jarrett. And I was like, I guess we must have been teammates or something. So yeah, that was kind of funny. But as far as... oh yeah, by the way, white flag is out. As far as that goes, though, it's kind of cool to have, you know, an ally. It's a, oh hey, look, it's the car I drove in those 6 races. An ally that's like in a cool top tier car. Anyway, we win, easy win. I thought it would be, so pretty dope. I guess I'll celebrate that one. It's our first win of the season, first win with this team. It's one that I would have been really confused and disappointed had we not won, just given the track that it was, but yeah, it worked out. Okay, got that, that's good. Let's look at the race results. Yeah, we led all but 1 lap. Honestly, if we'd had a better start, we could have easily led every lap because we had such a big lead that we didn't lose the lead on pit stops. So that's a little unfortunate, but it's alright. So Kurt Busch, Irvin, Tony Stewart came from 21st to 4th. Got Aaron Crocker, Bernie Lamar, Mayfield, Smith, Johnson, Siegel. Scroll on through here. Wait, hold on. How many people on the lead lap? Oh wow, only the top 10. I didn't even realize I lapped Greg Biffle. That's funny. So only the top 10 ended up on the lead lap, so there you go. Teammate there in 18th, teammate in 24th, and a teammate in 27th. So you know what? Not terrible finishes for those guys. But yeah, alright. Let us move on. Dude, 96,000 fans. Okay. Okay, now it's practice and qualifying time for Vegas. And I'm actually going to get to qualify the Cup car for a change. Not that I'll show that, but yeah. So let's get to that. It's a good start. Drive off pit road and scuff the wall. But anyway, this is a take 2 of this portion of the video. Luckily, I had the thought of letting the quick save engage, or the auto save engage in between races, just in case something went wrong. It wasn't so much that something went wrong with the race. I mean, I'll talk about that. There was issues, but not like I wasn't gonna redo it. I was gonna let it stand. But what happened was that my recording stopped and I didn't realize it, and yeah, that was fun to see. It's like, oh, good, I get to redo 2 qualifying sessions in a race now, but whatever. This looks like it's going about the same. Actually worse. We qualified 10th last time, so let's see if we can improve. We lose so much time from the start-finish line to the entry of 1. I don't know how the AI were going that much faster at that section. Like, they must have been just absolutely going crazy fast through there, but whatevs. One issue that I had during this race was that I was very loose. So I tightened the car up, and man, am I feeling that. I hate tight cars, but we did qualify better there, I think. 8th. I would end up better in general. But yeah. So we'll see how that treats us. But anyway, let's get on with it. Well, I just won the pole for the cup race by 3/10 of a second, so that's something, I guess. Okay. Anyway, on to the bush race again. Alright, so ideally get to the bottom as quickly as possible would be nice. How difficult that's going to be? Well, especially difficult if I run that wide, but there's a nice opening here, so we're going to drop down. So the only problem with this redo, unfortunately, is that, oh no, no. I despise this video game. I haven't had that happen too much in this game compared to 06, where I get that bumper to quarter panel thing where you just can't get off of them. I haven't had that happen a ton. It's been other problems mostly. What I was trying to say before I said the only problem and then created a whole much worse problem was just that my teammate, the 120, Tracy Jacobs, I think that's the name. They freaking finished 7th. They qualified top 10 and finished 7th in the last attempt, and that doesn't appear to have happened this time. It's just sad for them. Like, that was a really good run. So, I mean, obviously I'm a lot tighter than last time because of the issues I had with being loose. The way that race was going to play out, I was going to finish 14th last attempt. Just mainly due to the fact that I had a terrible pit stop. I took 2 tires and then they still dropped like nuts. And then I got super loose. Like, I was loose, so I made adjustments on that pit stop. Even with the 2 tires, I made adjustments that would have made the car tighter, and instead it just got looser somehow. And I was kind of ranting about how nothing makes sense in this game. Because, like, okay, so I was loose and I was changing 2 tires. So I lowered the tire pressure in the right side tires that I put on. That should have tightened it up. I also put the wedge up half around. That also should have tightened it up. Instead, it was spinning out of control loose. So, hi, Clint Boyer. I understand you're mad at me. It wasn't intentional what happened, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it made no sense, like, logically. But then again, this game, there's no real logic to the stuff that happens. I was also having the issue with oh, hey, look, my teammate is in the top, and never mind. That's cool. I was also having that issue where it wouldn't accept input. Like, I'd be putting a little left input in, nothing, a little left, oh god. A little left input in, nothing, and then all of a sudden, all of the left input all at once careening down onto the apron. So that was that was a dumb move I made, but I got away with. So that's cool. We're kind of marching back up through here after our dumb incident at the beginning. This race is unfolding differently for sure, but anyway. Yeah, just there's so many things with this game I don't understand. I have very little control over. Bad pit stops, setup stuff not making sense, and then weird physics stuff and handling issues. Oh my god, here we go again. Oh, that's twice that's happened. Oh, of course. Had to just add to the fun, didn't you? Because I'm tighter, that I guess is more prone to happen, but jeezer. Absolutely jeezer. Is it? I don't even know what lap it is. Lap 8? Oh no, I was gonna pit. Crap. I thought about pitting to take advantage of it, but then I didn't because I'm stupid. I think I could have made it too. I think I could have made it. Crap. Harvick's gonna try to kill me. Just gonna not let him get away with that. Let's not hurt our teammate if we can help it. Yeah, I think I could have made it from there. I really do. I think I could have pitted there and just about made it if I maybe pedaled it a bit at the end. Just couldn't decide. I was like, what did that say? 8 or did it say 6? If it said 6, I definitely couldn't have. Oh my gosh. This guy's washed up the track. Suddenly we're in the top 5. Hi. Yeah. This race is really very different. Thing was, I raced for the lead and actually did lead a little bit in that last attempt. I was racing real hard with Kyle Busch and Tony Stewart. Kyle Busch isn't even up here this time around. But anyway, it was fun and it was okay. I was a little loose and I was like, okay, I need to adjust that, but it only got worse from there. So yeah, but this time I start off with a disaster, miss a big opportunity for a pit strategy, and then somehow, despite all of that, I'm racing my way up here to the front. The handling difference is definitely helping, I guess. I mean, I'm a little tight, but it's better than being a lot loose. So, also, I can clip the apron without wanting to completely spin out. So there's that. Oh, I had to pedal it there. Almost shoved up into him. Stops have begun. We're gonna lead that lap, but he is gonna. Okay. I mean, can I save it? I saved it. Thanks, Stewart. I don't really know. I don't think there was room for that, but sure. Good job. you did it. It's really gonna benefit the guys that already pitted. They're gonna gain some time there. I will not pit this time, I guess, just to try to recover from all that nonsense. I was kind of hoping Elliott would pit there, just so I wouldn't have somebody right behind me when I try to get pit road. Get to pit road. Anyway. Yes, I'm aware about the fuel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have... It would have been close. It would have been close, but I think I might have been able to have made that if I had pitted when I thought I was going to there for a sec. It's okay. We're just going to go with this. We're going to go 2 and hope that doesn't kill us. Yeah, let's just see what happens, I guess. I did say no repairs, right? Tell me I said no repairs. I'll be really unhappy if I didn't do that. Come on, come on, come on. Slow enough on just 2 tires with no mistakes, but this should help us out. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh god. I thought it would turn. It did not. Yeah. I was just trying to get out of the track and get up to speed, and then I just could not get it to turn there for a sec. Okay, so we've come out what am I even saying? We've come out with what I assume will be the lead once Paul Menard and whoever else pits. So I'm pretty sure that's Stewart and Sadler back there. The question is, can we hang on to this lead we have over them as these tires wear? I'm not entirely convinced we will, but we do have, you know, no traffic, clean air to be able to maneuver around, do what we need to do. Left side tires wearing should not make us looser, but judging what I experienced earlier, it's going to. However, we were pretty tight, so this might benefit us. We'll see. Gotta hang on for freaking 6 laps though now, so let's just hopefully not die. Also, Paul Menard and those guys, well no, it's just Paul Menard. He's the last holdout, so I am now in second. So it'd be nice if he'd consider pitting pretty soon. I think we may have pulled away from them even, so that's good. Yeah. Unless these tires go real bad on us, I think this is actually going to work out pretty okay for us. Compared to last time, where everything was a disaster. So I did get us... Oh, of course there's a caution. So we're terrible on restarts, we know that. Paul Menard, who still was out there, freaking just runs Kyle Busch into the wall. Okay. No, I will not pit. I need to try to figure something. Okay, he pitted there. That's interesting. I'm gonna like choke them on the start. Rude, but I think that might stop them from pouncing on me as easily as they normally do. Stewart not going to be happy about it, that's for sure, and it's going to get me a little loose. But I think that's going to have saved me the race. I just choked him on the restart there. It's rude, but it might be good enough. All right, don't get too greedy on touching that apron there, bud. All right, white flag's out. Brought to you by Bob's Barbed Wire. I don't know why I always end up calling it Bob Wire. It's not. It's definitely Bob's Barbed Wire. Oh god, Stewart closed back up on me there. I need to not get out of shape here in 3 and 4. He's going to be right on by us. Okay. That was beautiful. Perfect 3 and 4. We are going to hold on. Let's get back-to-back wins. Holy moly. Holy moly, that was crazy. We're going to celebrate that one for sure. Turn it down. Yeah, okay. This race was literally all over the place. Alright, let's look at the race results here. We end up getting the win after leading 5 laps. Not the most led. That was Cody Stewart with 6. He finished second. Truex from 33rd to 3rd. I think he may have had the best car in the field, and honestly, if things had been a little different there, he might have had a chance to really run us down and get that win, but we had the track position, and then I choked that restart. It was rude but brilliant, I think. Elliott Sadler 4th, got Smith, Boyer, Harvick, Flanagan, Hornaday, Andretti, the top 10. So it's Tracy Johnson is the name. Did not get a top 10 this time. It was instead 12th, but still a good run for them. Paul Menard with his weird strategy ended up 14th. There's Dale Jarrett's replacement and our teammate in 17th, 22nd, and I think that's it. So yeah. Let's see, how many people were a lap down? Quite a few actually. 15th on down. Jimmy Johnson on down was lapped in that whole situation. Oh wait, somebody else tied for most laps. Oh, Paul Menard. Yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, you know what? I will take that. It's definitely better than last time. I learned from my mistakes. So it was a bit of an advantage, you know, having that knowledge of the setup, but at the same time, you just never know with this game, honestly. But yeah, let's move on. Aw, yeah, buddy. But you know, if I had taken 4 tires on that pit stop, I would have never won. And it's because the pit crew's so bad. That shouldn't be a thing. But that's Truck and Busch and probably Cup at this point. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Anyway, let's look at the Busch standings. With those 2 wins, we catapult ourselves into 4th in the points, just 39 points back. That definitely changed things. Jimmy now leading just 30 over Aaron Crocker. Stewart fell to 3rd. And we move up to 4th. So that's like a big deal because, yeah, we weren't looking the best. We weren't looking the best, that's for sure. Truck Series, we are 5 points back. That hasn't changed. Modified, Stanton lengthens his lead to 32. Man, I really hope Lou wins. I really hope Lou wins. That would just make me so happy. On the Cup side, Biffle leading by 31 over Elliott Sadler. As I said, we are 21st. We'll see how Vegas goes. I mean, we won the pole by 0.3 of a second. I'm not going to win the race. Like, even if I have to give it up, I'm not going to win the race. I'm not going to win any races until you guys are watching me in the Cup Series. But we might end up with a 2nd place finish in that case. So that's interesting to think about, as it should bump us up quite a bit in points, and maybe they won't fire us. But anyway, most important thing is that we're moving up the standings in the Busch points. So yeah, that's cool. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. These episodes have been kind of a pain to me lately, just with all the problems, and I just had to redo that, but that worked out for me, I guess, but straight into my time that I have. But anyway, off screen, I'll do this race, tell you what happened next time. But next episode, we're going to have Trucks and Busch at Atlanta, which is going to be interesting. With the handling issues the way they are with this game, Atlanta's fast and loose. Yeah, it's a little scary, but hopefully we can put on a good show. Maybe finally get a win in the truck, our new truck team. We'll see. But yeah, either way, see you guys next time for more. Bye!